Hello, hello, hello. I just did my whole intro without my mic unmuted. I was just explaining how much my brain isn't working today, so I needed the break and the hour late start. But we're here, and we're doing it. My brain is still braining, but we're gonna do our best today. So, what we got lined up for today. It is time. We're pivoting here. I decided that we actually have one god-like mon in the box, and that is the only mon we're going to be using. So we're going to be using Ledyba for the rest of this Run and Bun route, because I think Ledyba is the best. Just period. Okay, there. I technically have not baited. I have done my Ledyba posting. Real and true. I did that. But yeah, okay. So today we're gonna be Museum and Brawly. Yeah, so we got like good ones, but they're like just not. They're just like slightly not good enough. It's like weird. I don't know how to describe it. Besides like hopping these calcs here. But yeah, so we're gonna do museum. We're gonna try to get to Brawly and try to do all that. We'll catch our the electric type here to the north of us, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, okay, so here's what we're working with here. We're gonna hop like right into the calculator in this instance here. So whoops, let me go here. So typically at this point, I mean, so first off, like Murkrow's always just like the problem mon, or at least one of the problem mons in this. Is just like whatever you bring to Murkrow like doesn't help anything else. You have to have a Murkrow check, and then everything's kind of like whatever. But we had a couple things. So obviously right now we have our Tortuga that can smack down the Murkrow. But Smackdown plus Aqua Jet, I don't. Is that actually it might be? That's not enough. That's not enough. 68 plus 27. Yeah, it's a very, very, very small chance. Or actually, it's 95% chance. Well, no, hold on. If it's 13. 2 plus 13, 45, it's 47. Yeah, the rolls are not that great between Smackdown, Aqua Jet, KO, but double Smackdown does do the trick. So we can double Smackdown on the Murkrow. And that's gonna bait in the Tortuga for Mud Shot. Which we can bring then you. Well, I guess we just bring you in. Yeah, okay, so double Smackdown. Okay, hold on. Museum. We got Murkrow, Tortuga, Smackdown times 2, KOs Murkrow. That will bait in be in the opposing Tortuga. Because I don't believe I have anything that will pressure. Yeah, I mean, I got Mud Slap of my own, but I thought that's not doing. It's gonna be outspeeding and. Actually, no. I think the Skrelp does come in after this, but it's gonna be Water Pulse, which isn't too shabby. Because then we can bring you in. So the problem, yeah, this we don't really have a lot that can hit these poison types on this squad, because we don't have any psychic. We have ground, but it's only coming from across the floor, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna have to rely on, because we can't really do, I mean, we have Psybeam on a Remoraid, but like the Remoraid is taking so much damage. Actually taking so much. I mean, this isn't too bad. But that's poison point, and I do not want to target. I don't want to hit this thing at all, like physical moves. If I can prevent it. Yeah, because we're gonna have to use a Grottle on the Skrelp. I think that's what we gotta do. We gotta. But it's still gonna be a. It still is gonna be a 4-hit KO pretty much. I guess I can risk Remoraid stuff, which sucks. I want the artillery. I want to play with artillery here. But I think that's the only thing that I can really do to actually have a decent chance is for Skrelp coming in Water Pulse, and we just do Psybeam. It does have Hustle, which is annoying. So we do have a potential of missing things. So yeah, okay, let's go with that. So then it's Skrelp in, switch to Remoraid, Psybeam, almost 2-hit KOs, and then we put the Petra on you. Just gotta hope I don't miss on the hustles. That's gonna be really bad if that happens. Then we're gonna have to pivot to a grass type here. Okay, so if it's doing acid, we don't really have anything. We don't have really poison. We don't have any poison resist. I mean, we do have poison resist here technically. So I can then go through Tortuga into my grass types to clean off the Skrelp, and the grass types can finish off from there. Okay, I like that. So we do Psybeam 2 KOs. If Hustle misses, pivot through Tier 2 to grass type or the KO, which then brings that Turtwig in, and then Grass finishes it off. Okay, so then fight 2. Which is these shenanigans. Whoops, hold on. Whoops, there you are. Yeah, this is just gnarly, man. I mean, if you are just doing Venoshock, like this is, we just gotta stay in SmackDown. If I end up being poisoned, that does so much damage even when I resist it. That's crazy. I mean, but okay, so I do know that you will be able to take care of the Whirlipede no problemo. Like, we can easily just burn you. Whoops. We'll just do burned. Like rock throw, yeah, rock throw's chilling on the Whirlipede. And we can give you a berry for that. So we have answer to that. And now it sees poison types that are an issue. Big issue. Issue. Okay. So I still see sense for Tortuga there. You're not doing much, you're not doing much, you're not doing much. I mean, you could do something. How does... Hold on, how do you do... How is Ice Fang versus... That's not bad. So maybe we can do something like we lead... Rather than... We keep our... Because our Turtwig seems to be super important. If we lead you versus the Murkrow... Do I have the metal? I think we get the never melt ice here, right? Did I already get that? Cool, I do have never melt. Okay, so if we never melt it, that's a 50% chance to KO the Murkrow. I like those odds, I'm gonna be quite honest. I'd rather do that, use our Choodle to try to break through this. And then we can use our Choodle to kind of, again, still get through Marini, at least chunk it down a little bit. And then we can pivot into our own Tortuga, which will then be able to take care of the Marini with a healthier. Because then we only have to pivot through Tortuga once in order to... Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that a lot better. Hold on. Oops, sorry, y'all. There we go. Okay, so yeah, okay, guys. So we lead Choodle. Never melt. 50% KOs Murkrow. And then what does come in on that? What comes in on the Choodle? for this one? Is it you? Or is it you? It's the Tortuga that comes in. So then we go through... Yeah, we go through Grottle. We have you just in case things go bad. Then when this comes, we pivot. We then go through. Okay, so yeah, yep. I see. Okay, so then remote KO, then Turtwig in Grottle. Switch Grottle. Grass to KO. And Skrelp in. Pivot through Turtwig into Ram. And then Psybeam will 2 KOs, and if we miss, then we can go back to the grass types. Okay. Cool. And then our Choodle can chunk through Marini. So Choodle, Marini, Choodle, does some, gets Chip, and then we switch to our, what do we do to switch? We switch to Tortuga. Mud Slap is speed or accuracy? Mud Slap is accuracy. Okay. Unfortunate. But it's fine. I mean, we can do... Ugh. You don't take that very well. But yeah, it's just bites on Choodle to try to chunk through the Marini. That's the best we can do. Okay, Choodle gets Chip. Finish with... How does Remoraid switch into this? Not well. Well, you do outspeed and you can. So if we get at least... What is it? 28 plus 28. 28 plus 28 is 56. And then we get another plus 47. That does get the kill. So as long as we get Choodle twice, Choodle needs to hit Marie twice. Then we go into Remoraid. And then don't miss a hustle. This is all based on our Remoraid not missing hustle. Gets Chip times 2. Finish with a Rem. Prage, no hustle miss. Then that will bring in... Who comes in on that? Oh, it's got to be the Frillish that comes in because that's the... Yes, and then that can go us into our grass types. Which will be fine because then we can use grass on there and then we use our Timber to finish off the Scolipede. Okay, so then... Okay, so Frill in... switch grass type. KO Frill. Skull in. Oh, Whirl. Rather, this is Whirl in. Switch Timber. Burned. And then Rock Throw to KO. Alright. I think we got a plan. We got a plan to get through this. It's gonna be spooky, but we do need to have a plan. So let's go back to here. So you're in. I'm sorry, Ledyba. You're unfortunately not coming with us to this fight. The Ledyba posting has indeed ended. Okay. Okay, so you are getting a, where are we here? Boop, boop. You're getting Oranberry. You are getting a Pecha Berry. You are getting Evermelt. You are getting I think it is Oran for you, and then you get Pecha, and then you also get Pecha. Okay, and then we lead with you. Out of curiosity, let's just take a look here. If we do give you hidden power, this is probably the backup hidden power ground. That's doing like 30 to the Marini and 30 to the Skrill. Okay, so that's a backup. I mean, but this thing is so slow. Gossifleur is so slow. Whatever. It's better than Leafage, and it has a chance to do that. If we had my ground type on this Timpani and I didn't forget about it, this would be so much better. Okay. Smack. Alright, I think we are all set. Yep, because you are Never Out, Pecha, Oran, Pecha, Pecha. Okay. It's time for music off. Oops. Where is my, I thought this was my button for audio. There we are. Shortcuts, audio. There we go. Chris, hello, hello. You're about to witness a very scary, spooky battle. Good to see you here. I hope just everything's been treating you well. I know you've had a lot going on. Whoops, we don't want secret power. We want hidden power. We're giving it to you just in case, because I don't think we'll be needing leafage. Alrighty, so we got here, this is the museum battle for Run and Bun, right at the beginning of the game. Sort of, yeah, essentially. We have to fight 2 Aqua Grunts back to back, and it's gnarly. Things can go wrong real fast. We're putting a lot of our eggs into the Remoraid basket, which our boy has hustle, so a hustle miss could be pretty bad. It's not the end of the world, but this fight would be a whole lot easier if hustles connect. Let me make sure we are leading with Choodle. Yeah, okay. I'll get some swagger off of you. Beep, 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 beep. Alrighty. Let me quintuple check. Yep. You are leading with you. Alrighty. It is battle time. Alright, long time no see the Aqua Grunts in the museum. Alright, so we got a little bit of RNG in this battle, but we're gonna make do. So we have Choodle versus the Murkrow. Choodle does have Ice Fang, and I have given it Never Melt Ice. Even with all of that, this is a 50% chance to kill the Murkrow. And with the resources that I need for the rest of the fight, I'd rather Choodle miss the 50% here and take a little bit more damage than any of my other members that I need to finish this fight. So, fingers crossed, we get the 50%, we get the head flipped on heads, and we get through the Murkrow in one hit. But it's not the end of the world, so here we go. Okay. Ice Fang with Strong Jaw. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so that's what we got there. I think we actually can pivot into Tortuga here. If we go back to the Tortuga route. Because if we know... If this is coming... Okay, so let's take a Choodle. If I'm at 23... Yeah, we keep the Choodle in. We still gotta keep the Choodle in. Let me see... If we do keep the Choodle in... Okay, yeah. No, we're at 23 right now. Okay, we do have to switch. We do have to switch. Okay. We go into... Yeah, we go into loot here. Okay. Okay. This is what we wanted. Nice, we have another wing attack. So now we can kill the Murkrow with the Aqua Jet. Okay, so we lost the 50-50 in the Ice Fang. Again, not the end of the world. This is probably going to be the Skrelp that comes out here. Yeah, Skrelp that comes out here. Okay. So this is going to be... This is most likely going to be a Water Pulse. We go into our Clarinet. Toxic, that's okay. We do have a Pecha Berry just for this exact thing. And we go for Side Beams. We got one connect. That's good, that's good. Okay, Acid comes out. Okay, Rumray, I love these eyes you got, buddy. This is fantastic. We appreciate that very much. Okay, acid. Yeah, there's not really anything we can do. Thank you, buddy, for not missing. Okay. Scrub was done. And that brings the Tortuga. This will be a random move on the Tortuga. We go into our... Curiosity. Who does better with this? You do better for that. So let's do... Let's bring in our chimes here. Okay, Aquajet comes out. That's an annoying crit, but it is what it is. Go for the magical leaf. East Sorindo, it will live. Okay, ancient power. Good, we like to see that. No Omni Boost. Perfect, okay. The Aqua Jet. Okay, and then this should take out the Tortuga, hopefully. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Grunt one down. So I think I gotta get a little creative here. The Remoraid did take a lot more. I didn't plan the Remoraid part out very well. So the Marini is the biggest problem in this next fight, and it starts off right away. So once we take down the Marini, everything else is smooth sailing from there. Okay, so our Choodle does speed tie with this Marini. We are going to hope that it should not Baneful Bunker this turn. Hopefully it uses like Toxic or Venoshock in this instance. Ideally, in a perfect scenario, we outspeed, we win the speed tie, we get the bite, and we get the flinch. Let's go. Outspeed, flinchies? No flinchies, okay. So this sees kill, we pivot through loot, and we use loot to chunk through this thing. Smackdown does do the most amount of damage here, as opposed to Mud Slap. Okay, Pecha Berry will heal, which buys us a turn. Okay, Venoshock again. That's fine. That's actually perfect. Use Venoshock. As long as our loot is not poisoned, we're gaming here. Smackdown again. Goes for Toxic. Okay. This maybe takes it out. Oh, it's so close. Okay. So Venoshock definitely sees kill now, right? We're at 23. We are poisoned. Yeah, 100% kills. And we don't have anything really good to switch into the Venoshock. Unless it's you. Do we still out seed after Cotton Down? We don't. Gossifleur, we're at 26 right now. 26. Yeah, that kills. Okay, so I think it's got to be. Is it a sack angle? All these ones I brought are, unfortunately, slower than the Marini. And my fastest one is my Clarinet, which is not the best. Because I need, okay, yeah, I think it's probably a sack angle. We sack our oboe, go into Clarinet. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna need our, because we already have a Tortuga, which is essentially the Choodle, and I'd prefer, because our Tortuga has Swift Swim, which could come in handy, and it's a little bit more. Let me just see what. Yeah, just having the Aqua Jet is a little bit more important to me than not having Aqua Jets. Okay, so we're to sack oboe here. Here comes the Veno, that will take me out. Goodbye, oboe. That will give us a free switch into Clarinet, and please have eyes, Clarinet. I very much beg of you, please have eyes. Open your eyes. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Marini is gone. It is pretty much straightforward from here. Okay, Fairlish comes out. This is going to be random move. We can pretty much take any random move. What are we going to you? Hex will be the worst, but yeah, okay. But it's really not the end of the world, because we'll just do this. June, hello, hello! Yeah, I think we're fine here. Okay. Oh, we have to speed the Fairlish by 1! Let's go! Beautiful, beautiful. And then another Hex comes out. And then Absorb for chippies. Or just a little health back. Okay, Whirlipede's out now. So Whirlipede, we're at 27. That is going to be a... Yeah, we have to go hard hurdy-gurdy. Beautiful. We love when this thing locks into rollout. Okay, so now hurdy-burdy, we're all set from here. Now hurdy-gurdy will be able to take care of this, no problemo, because we have, I'll say, guts boosted, rock throws onto the Whirlipede. And what's a rollout to a fighting type? Nothing. Call us Whirlipede, Fred Durst, how it's rolling, yeah. But unbeknownst to you, Whirlipede, you might be rolling, but I do it all for the Gurdy! I know, right? Hurdy-gurdy is a fantastic name for this mod. Alrighty, we are through Museum. We did have to take a sacrifice, but it was a willing sacrifice. I am perfectly okay with that. Let us update this here. Okay, so now we can go back to vibes. Okay, there's our different parts. Now it is okay. You got lots of yap in here. All right, wrap up the yaps. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's wrap up the yaps. Okay. So we must say goodbye to our wonderful oboe. You have served us well in past, but unfortunately, Aquajet is a little bit more important here than what you've got to offer. If you were Shell Armor, I'd probably keep you around, but unfortunately you're not. I'll just put it on you, because then we'll go from there. Okay. Yes, I did have to sacrifice Oboe. It came down to... So the museum battle here. I'll pull up the Mons here. My original plan was to use Tortuga to get through the Murkrow because it doesn't really do too much. But given what we have for our party. Like, I have very limited resources to get through any of these water poison types. Like, the best I got is Psybeam on the Remoraid. Interesting for the Marini. And the only thing that resists the poison attacks is our Tortuga. So we needed the Tortuga as healthy as possible to help us through and minimize the damage from these dastardly poison water types. So we instead pivoted to Choodle, who does have Strong Jaw. And we put it all on Never Melt Ice Fang to kill the Murkrow. It was a 50% chance, so I gave Oboe the coin flip, and he lost the coin flip. So because of that, I took extra damage and ultimately ended up in Choodle's demise because I had to sack the Choodle on Marini stuff because I could only get one chip onto it, and Tortuga was too low and I needed to keep Tortuga alive. Sack the Choodle, in comes Remoraid, cleans up the Marini, and then we're free from that point. So, yes. It is 07s to Choodle, but like I said before, I prioritize this Aqua Jet out on this Tortuga greater than a Strong Jaw Choodle. If it was Shell Armor, I would consider keeping it, but that was the plan. But it's gym time. Well, no, it's not quite gym time. We actually have one. We have a. Actually, hold on. We just. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm messing everything up. This to here. Okay. So we actually have this battle next. So it's not quite. But we can level up everybody, which would make this a whole lot easier. Yes. I know, we were hacks to death. But we get to level up everybody. Including our very powerful Ledyba. It's so good. I considered doing the rest of the Run and Bun with just this Ledyba because it was that amazing. Okay. The Girdmeister. Wake up slap. Okay. Leaf Tornado. We can always relearn Hidden Power, so we're gonna teach that over that. And thank you for evolving. I need a little bit of speed. Is that? Get our Timpani. I mean, okay, so, you know, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, maybe I can actually learn Roar this time around, because I forgot to click Sand Tomb, and I could use it on, like, Blaziken, maybe, but... Nah. I don't think there's any flying types going into the gym, right? Oh, this rock weak. Oh, there's Ladian. That's fine. I still have Ancient Power and I still just bonk you. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. We'll Ancient. Do I want an Ancient Power? Do I want Ancient Power? Let's do it over Mud Slap. Bro, I want all these moves on this Tortuga. I want Smackdown, I want Aqua Jet, I want Ancient Power, I want Whirlpool. What is your... You are... Water. Okay. Oh no, this is technically more... Because hidden power is only 60, right? Hidden power is 60. Okay. What do we drop? What do we drop? What do we drop? What do we drop? Well, okay, so we're getting an electric type. If we... We're bringing Tortuga in. The rocks will hit flying types. If you have electric type, we're fine there. Hit fire types, we have water type moves to hit that. Bug, which are just bug. We have a fire type for that. Okay, so yeah, I think it is Brian over SmackDown. Oh, it's time for Lydian. Wow. Let's learn Aerial Ace. Sure. Aerial Ace. If we're 21. How much do you think an Aerial Ace is doing to this? You can see on the screen, right? Okay, yeah, I spoiled it already. An Aerial Ace from the Lydian versus the Heracross. Quadruple effective is only 73 to 52%. Okay, well, sure. We'll put you. Okay, we'll get everyone else here. Okay. Okay, we'll use our flame wheel. Put it on... Okay, so you're like weird because you are bold in nature. But your attack is still higher than your special attack. So we do keep... I think we do still keep... We'll replace Ember over this. Okay, and then Uke. We definitely want Covet. You can't judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, and you can't judge a Lydian by its ability to do damage, or take damage, or contribute to battle. It's just there for vibes and vibes alone. I concur. Our Lydian shall be our cheerleader throughout all of this, throughout this journey. Great Vuvuzela. It's Vuvuzela. It's out there being in the in the audience, blaring on the Vuvuzela, cheering everyone on, and just loving it, loving every minute of it. But yes, I'm glad the Pokemon Dungeon music. I turned it on for yesterday for Koraidon Tuesdays, and it was like, well, this is hitting the spot. Okay, and then Tubular Bell. Yeah, that's the thing. Ledyba will not be sacked. Because Ledyba will always be in the box cheering us on, in safety. Alrighty. That wraps up our level upping squad arenas. Yeah, because everyone's good there. Yep, good, you're good. Alright. Let's take a look at this battle. Okay. Wait, you're playing through black for the first time? Oh. What a great generation. Alrighty, let's take a look at this here. So yeah, that's kind of chill. Elder Gods has speed now, which is amazing. But yeah, okay, so we can just do... Yeah, Black and White has some like incredible music. Yeah. Ooh, the Japanese copy. Very exciting, very exciting. That's so cool. Okay, so we got... So there, so you take care of that. I mean, can you... You outspeed, but... Okay. No, we just go the Grottle angle. So Grottle takes care of you, brings in you. You do outspeed, so we can... You chill with that. Okay, this Luminion's actually kind of... This Luminion specifically is kind of goated. I think it's going to be really, really important. So there... Then we can use you to easily get... Yeah, you can go through there. You are... Oh, wait, you know what? Did I do something wrong here too? Oh, nope, I didn't. I thought you got... Oh, Fake Out's way, way later on. Okay. Okay, so you for you. Whoops, you for you. And then you're in, and then you for you, which brings in you. On the Sludge Bomb, we can probably pivot in. We pivot in through you, which then baits out energy, which comes into you, and then you can kind of clean up from there because you had speed, and we'll give you a we'll give you like a Chesto Berry. And then you can pretty much, yeah, clean this up. And if I need another Mon to help here, we go you, because you're faster. You're also technically faster. Okay, we bring you instead. What do we bring you? I mean, you just don't. You just don't die to anything on this team. We don't hit it super effectively. Yeah, no, we think Staravia. Okay, that's squad. So what are we doing here? So no item on you. You'll get give you Orin. You get Pecha. You. I guess we'll just give you Orin. We'll give you We give you Chesto, and then yeah, Orin for everybody else. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Ledian deserves its own box. That way we won't even have to think about sacking this Mon, because it won't be in sight. We won't see it. We just have to deal with box 1. Ledian. Wait, to give you a better background too. Forest. Savannah's not too bad. I don't think you like any of this one's that's decent. Wallpaper 3. Look at him go. Ledian flies. Let me just double check. We don't have. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. And look at, she's flying around just all happy. Yeah, sky is definitely the way to go. Okay, so we got you. And then you guys are in the box. Cool, okay. Zoop. Okay, so we're giving. So we'll do. Orin to you. It's Orin to you. Orin to you. Pecha to you. Orin to you. And Chesto to you. And then we get rid of you. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, let's get ourselves the electric type here. All right, I'm turning music back on for this one. Because this fight can go pretty south pretty fast. Alrighty, Bibarol is here. We are razor leafing. Oh, one's for Super Fang. Interesting. I thought you'd go for Pluck. I guess Super Fang technically does do more. That's fine. We don't really need you for this fight, for the rest of this fight. In comes the Ponyta. We switch into Tubular. And what is going to be a Flame Wheel. And now we outspeed, and doesn't quite kill with Water Pulse, but does a good chunk. And could confuse. Sure, you can eat your Citrus Berry. I don't care. Here's your Play Rough. And then we Water Pulse kill again. Okay. That's good there. So then comes the Electric. That comes out now. Oh, the Sunflora comes out now. Okay. So then we just go hard... Hard you. Okay, that's fine. We go... Flame Wheel? Haha! Whistle Miss. Whistle Miss! And we wheel again! Wheel and Khadil. Then this should... I think this is... Yeah, I think this is Eel now. Okay. I don't want to give this thing any health, so we go into you. You know what? I think I could have, Yeah, I think I technically could have, I could have stayed in and gone for Bug Bite to eat the Citrus Berry. That would have been better. But that's okay, that's okay. We go Leaf Tornado. Okay. How much does Bug Bite do to you? Not a lot. Okay. We'll attempt to sing here. Oh! Meow, 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 meow. Okay. I'm then gonna switch it back into you, and I'm just gonna eat your berry. I don't want to deal with any of the shenanigans. First turn wake? That's so unfortunate. Okay. I mean, but I do outspeed, and we should be fine. We just Bug Bite here. Eat the Citrus Berry. Gives me all that health back. Go for a Shocky Wave. And then is this 29? I mean, that should be enough, right? Okay, here's the Nuzlocks. And I am just gonna go right into Kitar for this one. Well, actually, maybe it's you. Yeah, because Ancient Power just is a 2-hit KO. Yeah, we go into you. And you don't have Merciless, which is gonna hyper boost the Venom Shock on me if you do go for Toxic here. Boom. So then here, if this Roost, it's kind of bad, so we're gonna go into Kitar now. Wait, what am I doing? This thing isn't. This is still gonna be a bug type. Okay. I got a little too silly with it, but it's okay. We should still be fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Beautiful. Alrighty. That wasn't too much of a problem. Being cool isn't enough to win. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe, I hate to break it to you, but being cool is definitely enough to win. You are just not cool. I'm sorry. That was rude, kid. I'm tired. My brain isn't working. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kid. You can be cool. You always cool. Okay. Alright, let me get some more Pokeballs. Just in case Sereno. Oh yeah, get some great balls. Oh, you know what I also realized? I don't think I got my Slateport encounter. Because you are... Because I met you at Route 109. Let me look this up here. I might have another encounter if I really need it. Bloop. Where are we here? Run and Bun. Well, we don't want training battles. We want locations. If that was 109. And let me just also make sure that the Remoraid I got was also not from Slateport. From 107. Okay, yeah, we do have a Slateport encounter, and that could get us a Quillfish, which would be absolutely amazing because we've already got a Remoraid. I mean, we'll probably most likely get a Horsey, but I think that's fine. And I don't think I really want to... Yeah, I'll probably pull here for an encounter. We'll do that after here. Okay. Alrighty, so Will our wonderful sack butt return to us for a fourth or fifth time? Or will the Luxray come back? The Shinx, whatever. Or will we actually pull Mareeps? Electrites are like, eh. Could help me get the Togi. Interesting. I've seen Yamper put in work on the Brawley Gym. Let's see here. Yeah, because I can teach this thing Psychic Fangs, and it goes to town when it evolves into a Bolton. Cool. Alrighty. That was not what I was expecting, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with the Bolton. Wait, Bolton. Hold on. Wait. Since when has I swear, the Bolton Yamper line, I've always thought of it as electric normal. But it's pure electric. That's even better. Oh, baby, this doggo is gonna put in work. Alrighty. Let's get a good name for this pup. I mean, you gotta be like, if so Bolton is the dog Pokemon. I don't think I've named anything electric guitar yet. I think this is what I want to give the honors. Okay, so electric. What if I hold on? Wait. No. I got an even cooler name. It still technically goes along the line of instruments, but I think this is a better dog name. Fender. Hold on. Because other than that, there's Gibson. Yeah, no, Fender is great. This is you are Fender. You are 100% Fender. Okay. Cool. Sweet. That's exciting. I'm excited to use this this Bolton, because I don't think we need the rare candy or anything else. We got our Tortuga, which is our resist. Our normal resist. Let's take a look. Come on, Fender. Be a good boy. Naughty? I'll take Naughty. You know what? I think this is fine. I think this is a great. I think this will work. I think this is a totally reasonable, doable mon. It is attack boosting nature. It's got 23 speed IVs. That's all I can ask for. It's already kind of frail to begin with, so like that's fine. Okay, so do I need to? No, you get the same level up. Yeah. You're still fine. Okay. Okay, we do want that. Okay, so we'll put you back, then we'll catch our slate portmon in hopes that it is a quillfish. If I pull this quillfish right about now, I'm going to say something that might be cursed, or cursing rather. But I want to say it anyways. Okay, Weasel's fine. That'll still be pretty decent for, where are we here? For the rock gem. Okay, cool. All right, so now we got all our mons captured. All our mons have been captured. We'll level up this boy, and we'll start tackling the gym. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we get rid of you. Let me absolutely learn you. Okay. Now, how are you looking? Okay, jolly nature. I'll take it. I'll take it. This thing's we got some speed demons now. My team went to being like the slowest team in the world to the fastest team in the matter of 30 minutes. Alrighty, we'll heal up and let's go gym planning. Start making our way through this. Oh, and then out of curiosity, let's take a look at these hidden powers here. Ooh, okay, Yamper's hidden power Ghost, and then Weasel is hidden power Grass. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Let me just make sure that we don't, I don't really need to evolve anybody, right? Because if we do, okay, so let's look at Staravia. You evolve at 34. Sizzlipede, Centiscorch at 25. That doesn't matter. You don't matter. Remoraid. You evolve 25. That doesn't matter. Timber will be interesting. Does Timber evolve at? That's 25 as well. That doesn't matter. And then, yeah, okay. I think our rare candy is gonna be our doggo, and I think I'm gonna teach it Psychic Fangs. Okay, so let's start off with this. I'm gonna rare candy it now because I think this dog can put in the work through the middle parts of the gym as well. So now we're here, we use our rare candy on our Fender. It will become all grown up. Look at him go, woof! And now, let me export this. It does have Strong Jaw, which is perfect. We have removed one Strong Jaw Mon for another Strong Jaw Mon. But if we do this versus you and we give you Psychic Fangs, this is great. Look at these calcs. Look at these calcs. Bolton with Psychic Fangs. 127, 154. Okay, I live this, sure, but I'll just give myself a Cherry Berry. 217. 134. That's a roll. So we have to be a little bit careful in that. We can just use you. Yeah, we'll go you into this guy. But then, yep, that's good. That's good. That's good. Holy moly. That's fantastic. That should still be fine. I mean, Bulldoze will do a lot, but whatever. Okay, that's a little spooky, but we can do something else there. That will definitely kill. And then we can use the Turtwig to get through this. So then here, that knocks out, that almost does. So yeah, look at, let's go! The best boy, the best boy. Okay. Remember a move. Yes. Once I remember a move. You. Which move should you teach? Psychic Fang. Yes. Yes. We'll do that over Yeah, I think it is over bite because because tail whip is just gonna go nuts on this. And I got bug types for the psychics for dark, and then I still have my bite on my other turtle. So alrighty. Alrighty, so we don't have to think about the first battle too much because we just do this. Let me get this into the thing. First battle, like I've shown before, Psychic Fang, outspeed kill. Yeah, okay, we don't kill, but we'll just give Cherry Berry. Outspeed kill. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're gone, and probably you? Should I just forget for speed control? Alrighty. Yep, Fender's in the front. Let me actually also do this. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Okay, yep, okay. 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 Laura is here, Riolu's out. But we've got ourselves a Fender. Munch. And then a munch. Okay, let's a munch. And then a munch. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't get greedy with this. This is gonna be pretty easy to get through, but I can't. Things can still fall apart. Okay. So we're still gonna give you the Oranberry now for this next fight. For this one, we're gonna play. Still gonna play safe. Go back to calc. Bolton will be able to take care of the far-fetched, but it is a roll for Psychic Fangs here, so we're gonna instead switch into a Staravia and just go from there to take care of this mon. Because I don't want to afford a 5 pin missile onto you. We could even play safe and go into like... no, we can't really. Oh, I can do you. Yeah, you're good backup as well. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Oh, that's kind of like in here. So we just got the Farfetch'd and the Heracross. Bolton, Psychic Fangs, KOs the Farfetch'd. Does not. It is 6% chance to kill the Heracross, and max pin missile will kill the Bolton. So we're going to be switching into switching through like Staravia, probably into like Luminion for air cutter stuff, and kind of go from there. So Europe. I'm gonna turn on the in-game music for this one. This is one of the ones I actually could get spooky. I'll show you the gumption of a sailor man. Okay. Farfetch'd leads. We got our Fender. We go Psychic Fangs, which always kills. It'll go for quick attack. Kills the Farfetch'd. Comes the Heracross. We will go through Kitar. Gets the Intimidate drop. These covers for both Pin Missile and Rock Smash. But yeah, I was gonna say we got Pin Missile is fine. Okay. So then Aerial Ace plus Quick Attack gets the kill. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. Now we can just vibe. Be fine from this point on. At least for a little bit. Boom, boom. This one should be it. Like an almost Bolton sweep. We do have to keep in mind that this here, we'll roll down here. Boop. We do have to keep in mind that the Mankey does have Focus Sash, so we're gonna have to do like Nuzzle Nuzzle first, and then we And then we Psychic Fang to kill the Mankey. How much does... I mean, Nuzzle does that. If... So that's going to do like 8... We'll say it's 18... 44 minus 18... 26... Okay, that's the same with Power Punch. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay. And I'm going to leave a Keytar to get Intimidate off first, so the Fake Out does, like, minimal damage. Ooh, foo, foo, are you stumbling around in the dark? Okay. Maku, get the Intimidate. Switch into Fender on the Fake Out. Here we go for Psychic Fangs. Bullet Punch is fine. Munch Munch. Alright, this is gonna be the Mankey comes in now. Yep, Mankey's in. We go first for Nuzzle. Okay, paralyze it. Power Up Punch is fine, because then we just Psychic Fangs. And then, in comes the Lydian. Avert your eyes, Lydian fans. I do have to slay this one, and this is a one-hit KO with Spark, so... Yoink. Okay. Okay. So this is... So this is the Breloom is first here. Cool. You do outspeed. It's a 60... Yeah, okay. Hold on. We'll plop into here. I think I'm willing to take my chances to killing this Breloom with 62%. If we get spored, sure. Okay. Because Psychic Fangs unfortunately does not get the KO. Because then this will bring in... That's going to bring in the Baniri. And the Baniri actually... We go through... You into... I mean, we go... I guess we gotta go... You to you? Then we KO with Wake Up Slap. And then you're in. And then we KO for that. Okay. So there's a little bit of a pathway through this one. I'm gonna bring a different mon besides the bug. Because we do need to bring you. We do need to bring you. Okay, that should be fine. I'll give you Oranberry. Okay, this is gonna be another battle I have to music on. Or in-game music on, rather. Breloom's in. Let me make sure I got my full screen. Perfect. Okay. Breloom's in. We get the Intimidate. This is 62% chance to kill with this aerial ace. But I'm not too worried if it doesn't. Because it just wants to Mach Punch. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. So this should bring in the Baneri now. Yep. We pivot through loot. On the triple axle. It will now want to jump kick us, so then we will go into hurdy-gurdy. And that's okay. And now we kill with Wake Up Slap. Triple axle is a little bit spooky, but we're still fine. This always kills. Beautiful. And so now the Mienfoo comes out. We just go right into our Bolton, and Bolton just continues to bite down on the fighting types. Sure. 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 I hate to break it to you, Mienfoo, but this bite that's coming your way, this Psychic Fangs, does 159% minimum to you. Zoop! Goodbye. Woo! Alrighty. Back to vibes. Okay, we'll still focus here. You don't want to run into any accidental trainers. We have a really good thing going. Okay. And so this, we got this guy, the Metatite. That does a very good job against this guy. Okay, so if you do Eldegoss versus you, then that will probably bring in. It's gonna bring in you, and then you just KO the rest of these bonds. Sort of. We're gonna have to use. You can't take anything. Yeah, I guess we'll just it'll be you, and then I guess you because you outspeed. Okay, this one actually could also be spooky too, but we're Eldegossing here. We get that. We can just leave tornado. I'll bring in you. A bulk up is spooky. The bulk up does check this. So... okay, so no. So we do this. We lead the Staravia to get the Intimidate off. You'll go for Fake Out. We go into you. We fire off 1 Leaf Tornado, which will then chunk it down enough for you to come in. So then we kill with Psychic Fangs. And that will bring in the Girder for sure. The Girder for sure. Then we can... even if it goes for Bulldoze, we still outspeed. And we clean up from there. Okay. That line is much, much better. So we are bringing you over you, and then you, whoops, you over you. And everyone has Orans. Europe. Okay. Okay. Bloop. Sure, we are leading with you. Okay. Alrighty. This will be fine now because we don't do this. We can go, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, Meditite is here. It will want to Fake Out, and we will go into our Chimes on the Fake Out. Okay, and that will lower. We will then go for Leaf Tornado on the Meditite. Okay, goes for Detect, sure. Leaf Tornado. We're good here. And then the Bricky Break. And then actually, you know what? If we go through you again. Yes, okay, so we have to do this. So we're gonna go through Kitar again to get the second Intimidate. Because this will bait Rock Throw on the Meditite as I come into, we'd love to see that. It will bait Rock Throw into Bolton, which does less damage than Brick Break. Preserving some HP. And now we just click Psychic Fang. Machoke. Interesting. I don't know why you came in. Because you always die to a Psychic Fang. And you don't have any... I mean, sure. Okay. Cool. Munch. Hum. And then Girder. So the most it can do Bulldoze to me. The worst it does is critical hit Bulldoze. I'm at 53%. That's a small chance to kill, but I think it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, I just want to go for Mach Punch anyway because we outspeed this thing. So probably not gonna kill. Yep, that's fine. And we should be good. Okay. Let's go, Fender! Coolly up. Sweet. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be doing Brawly tonight, unfortunately. I thought I'd be able to get to him in time, but unfortunately not. So we're gonna do the Jocelyn fight. We're gonna do the Jocelyn fight, and then we'll wrap up the stream. I am stoked about this dog. Okay, hold on. I gotta... We'll plop it back here. Just for a little bit as we wrap this up. Okay. Jocelyn, right. Jocelyn, okay. Alright, let's take a look at Jocelyn here. Okay, so off the bat, if this turns into a fighting type, can I nuke this thing? There's fighting type. I can. Perfect. Okay. And I can't get Thunderwave by it. Perfect. I mean, if it does go for... I mean, I guess that's not a big deal if it does do that. So we... For Kecleon, we can lead you, Drain Punch, or... Interesting. Yeah, so then Psychic Fang goes there, which will bait out the Golett. Wait, will it bait the Golett? Probably. Yeah, because that kills there. That kills there. Gullet comes out. We go to you. And then you should be able to take care of you, right? Yeah. That should be fine. So you go for there. And then you're in. Then we can go like through you. And there. And that also, yeah, because you have covet too, that also works. Okay, that should be fine. So yeah, we go here, we lead you. Baiting out Drain Punch, go into Dog. If it Thunder Wave, it's fine. If it does anything else, it's fine. We just Psychic Fangs. Baits out Gullet. Gullet's in, we switch into Grottle. Grottle takes care of it easily. Brings it into Pig. Then we switch into you. Water Pulse. And then there is Dargon. And we can, I guess we can tactically Air Cutter and if you Iron Defense, that's actually doing all. Yeah, we can just keep you in. Okay, cool. I don't think I need it for anybody else. There's no other shenanigans that happens here. No hacks. Yeah. And we'll just I mean, if it goes for Flame Charge off of this, it's still fine. We just take the item. No item on Tubular. Okay. Okay, and we are leading you. Okay, I'm gonna, just to stay consistent, we're gonna take this music off. I'm gonna put this on. All right, Jocelyn battle. Okay, kick Leon out. This will probably go. This is either gonna go for Drain Punch or Thunder Wave. Either is fine. Fender takes either of those quite well. Whiff. Yep. Here's the electric type on the Thunder Wave. We cannot get Thunder Waved, and so then Psychic Fang is a 2-hit KO. Oh, I'm sorry. Drain Punch was not the correct option there, Kecleon, unfortunately. Because now I just bite you again. I just launch on you again. Here comes the Gullet. And we go into you. And this is a 2-hit KO. He do be punching. Razor Leaf. Leafy the guy. This will now bring in the pig. In comes the piggy. Then we bring in a tubular. Yep, as it goes for Sin. That's okay. And we go for Water Pulse. This is a 2-hit KO. Okay. Are you outspeeding me now? Sorry, bud, you're still not outspeeding my Tubular Bell. There we go for Water Pulse. Boom. Oh, it feels so good to like have a nice, easy trainers up until Brawly. Not having to put a bunch of mental energy into these fights before we get to Brawly is very, very nice. Okay, so we should be fine here. We are just gonna stay in and keep air cuttering. Because you can set up if you want. Yeah, you can Iron Defense. That's fine. I don't care. Use Protect. Sure. Okay. I don't care. Chef's kiss. Alrighty, and with that, we have made it through all the trainers in the gym. We have just Brawly, and that shall be for next week. So yeah, good stream today. Thank you for bearing with me. I started later because I needed to rest my poor little brain. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday for Run on Mondays. Keep doing the watch party for our VGC draft. Run and Bun will be back on Wednesday, a week from today. And it actually, I might stream Sunday depending on if I have a D&D session with my friends. If I don't, I might stream Sunday. But it also depending on how I feel Saturday, because I got a lot of stuff going on Saturday. So tentative Sunday stream. If not, hold on. Hush for a moment. Okay. Tentative Sunday stream. Depending on how I feel after Saturday. A lot of stuff's happening Saturday. I might be too beat. Monday for sure. We're doing Ride on Mondays. Tuesdays, Karate on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, 100%. We're back to this for Brawly. So, yeah. Thanks very much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Goomba.